And you know, we argue, it's like at least two people that be teaming up against, I say 5 people, or 4 people, 2 and 2. Always. It's not, unless that one person overly doing something crazy. But come on, they at the beach having fun, chilling. But they all teamed up on the beach.
And after being found deceased, nobody has posted rest in peace. Instead, they all went private. Even the judge, stepmother of Warren Hudson, deactivated
That's a little like pepper-ish.
In her social media.
That's weird.
That's not friendly like behavior. These folks preparing for something big. Y'all some fraudulent friends. Y'all quick to want to dance with them until it's time to dance with them. Wyatt Pyron was one of the last so-called friends of Nolan to go private on his profile. I guess he got the news late. Nolan Wells' cell phone made it back safely. Nolan Wells is the one that passed away, but y'all are real ghosts. I pray that young man receives swift justice and that they don't get away with it was an accidental death excuse like they always do.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Suzy Roll. I got a nice movie roll like reaction with Glock. Before we get into the video, listening, y'all with within this up as well as a beautiful day and then blessed with grace and mercy. Mercy, grace and mercy. I don't think you, yes, you for us with big support you making a black man. I'll go out. Fire alarm. What? Alright. This is Taylor House Publishing. Okay. You can check the video out, you feel me? I'm good. This one's okay. A sad one, like a tragic, like it's a terrible. Some terrible stuff, y'all. I'm be real. There was a fight with his white friends before Nolan Wells was found dead. This is by Taylor House Publishing. He's posting this video, and truthfully, we finna see and get down to the bottom of what's going on. They talking about the people. They talking about those people there who seen them arguing and all that. It's talking about they got his phone. They're just saying they going private on social media. It's saying a lot of things. That sounds weird, bro. Check it out.
Let me get this straight. You need to tell me that Nolan Wells is surrounded by so many so-called friends and so many pictures. And after being found deceased, nobody has posted rest in peace. Instead, they all went private. Even the judge, stepmother of Warren Hudson, deactivated.
That's a little like pepper-ish.
In her social media.
That's weird.
That's not friendly like behavior. These folks preparing for something big. Ooh, y'all some fraudulent friends. Y'all quick to want to dance with them until it's time to dance with them. Can you use a my deepest condolences post in the court of law? Judge Ashley Cole disappeared off social media like Nolan's friends accountability. Wyatt Pyron was one of the last so-called friends of Nolan to go private on his profile. I guess he got the news late. It's crazy how everyone else came back safe, and even Nolan Wells' cell phone made it back safely. Nolan Wells is the one that passed away, but y'all are real ghosts. I pray that young man receives swift justice and that they don't get away with it was an accidental death excuse like they always do. I'm out.
As the scripture says, all things hidden will be revealed, and those things done in secret will be exposed on the mountaintop. Peace and blessings, all praises due to the Most High. And information about the death of our young brother Nolan Wells down there on Horns Island, Mississippi, is coming forth. People are doing a lot of digging about these so-called friends whom he was with. If you've been hiding under a rock, the young 18-year-old Mississippi football player, college football player, went on a trip on July the 4th with some white friends, and he didn't come back. There was reports that he, and his friends were out hanging out on the island. He got with this white girl, and they went to the tip of the island, and then, she separated.
To do what? What do you mean they went to the tip of the island? Yeah, like what?
from him, and then the other guys went back. They thought he had got a ride back with somebody else. They had his cell phone, and then his cell phone was returned to his mother. A lot of vagicity. That's not a word, I just made it up, but a lot of vagicity is coming out or has been reported with that story. But people are now coming out saying that there was an altercation with Nolan and some of his white friends. But the guy made a great point as well. If these are your friends and you got several pictures, we all saw that there was a lot of pictures of him with these guys, Wyatt and Warren and Eli, where he is the only black friend there. So evidently he thought they were close, or even they thought he was close. So why are there no condolences posts? Why are there no explanations from the friend? As he mentioned, one of the kids' stepmother is a judge, reportedly, and she has deactivated her page. Everybody has gone silent. Everybody from this situation has.
The police could reactivate that page, say, hey, check up for me whoever on, like, bro, they could get all that.
Lawyered up. And that means, when you lawyer up, that's a lot of times you have something to hide. But just listen to this other girl once again who says that it was confirmed that the boys on the boat even told people that they were fighting with their friend earlier. Just listen to this.
The kid Nolan that's missing here from Biloxi, Ocean Springs, Mississippi, it's a lot more sinister than you guys think. Allegedly. I'm saying that because what I'm seeing online is pretty crazy. Okay, let's start off with 17-year-old Nolan Wells is missing from Horn Island, Mississippi, right off the coast of Biloxi. There's photos and a little video that was posted Horn Island group chat on Facebook. A girl named Vi Alice Ross posted that the white boys needed to be investigated because she went to school with them and it wasn't all that you guys think it is. Another girl, Caitlin, states that she was parked next to them until about 7:30 with no sign of Nolan to be found. But yet the report was he went missing earlier in the day, so why would they continue partying? It just doesn't make sense to me. The day to be found. But yet the parked next to them until about 7:30 with no sign of Nolan to be found. But yet the report was he went missing earlier in the day, so why would they continue partying? It just doesn't make sense to me. And then this other commenter, Maggie, posted that there's too many white people to not notice that their one black friend is missing. Matthew Lamp posted that there was almost a fight that he had seen within that group of people on the Book of Faces.
Let's go back. One of the passengers is pretty certain that he was a part of the group that was almost fighting around 5 p.m. The Bertram with the blue top that I posted left shortly after, and pretty fast looks like Nolan in the picture. Let's continue.
The fight that he had seen within that group of people on the Book of Faces. If you know where Nolan Wells is, or if you know what happened to him, or anything, if you have a boat and can maybe go down to Horn Island, between Horn and Ship Island, and see what's going on, maybe help search. I can't imagine what this mother is going through. Somebody knows what happened to her baby boy. I pray that they get justice.
So people are saying that they saw the kids from the boat that Nolan was on getting in a fight. Now I'm going to show you this video as well, that you can clearly hear and see that somebody is engaged in an altercation. Also, great point as well. Too many white people to not know that your only black friend is missing. And why did they speed off and leave if they did nothing wrong? They said they sped off pretty fast. That lets you know right there, okay, they knew they had done something that was nefarious. But let's listen to this audio of a clear altercation going on, and you can tell because everybody is looking at that direction when the camera pans. And there you see him right there. That is Nolan with the blue shorts on.
Yo, It seems like he's the only black person there. Yo,
Listen to the audio of the video, and everyone on their boats are looking towards the.
yeah, they looking like what's about to happen? Like, what, they finna jump him? That's what only. Yeah, what's going on? It's like, why is it only him against all of them? Like, they friends. You know how you in a friend group and yeah, argue. And if you, yeah, friends argue, brothers, family argue, people argue. But you are, we still, we could get over it. And you know, we argue, it's like at least two people that be teaming up against, say, 5 people or 4 people, 2 and 2. Always. It's not unless that one person overly doing something crazy. But come on, they have to be having fun, chilling. But they got teamed up on these. Yeah, it's crazy.
bank, and that's what you see.
Like, and he taking pictures, chilling, but left without him. Got his phone, but left without him. This is crazy. Yeah, it's family.
But these are his friends. Did they mention that there was a big fight? This is so sad. One of the boat drivers did mention he and his friends was fighting amongst themselves. Anna Seymour claims she saw Nolan arguing with his friends at 4:01 p.m. and her proof is her Snapchat timestamp. So many people are saying that there was an argument. So if there was an argument and y'all pieced it up and y'all, why not come out and say it? But as the first video we watched said, these guys are hiding something that's very sinister. There's no way in the world that me and my 4 friends are going to go out to this beach and then we're going to leave one of them. My mama always taught us, if you leave together, then you come back together. You watch out for each other. And so this is very unlike friends to leave their friend on this island. Very popular island, mind you. It's a very popular island on regular weekends, but as you see on July 4th, it was very crowded. Let's continue to look at some more of this evidence. And there you see, once again, there is a close-up photo of, the boys in the water, as they say, and one of those boys allegedly is Nolan and may have been right here involved in a heated altercation as well. And let's listen to this video once again. And so during that video, you can clearly hear that there is a very intense argument between 2 people. Now, lastly is the mysterious Katie, whom people are talking about. So allegedly, this is Katie McCormack. She is cooperating as male friends have lawyered up after the judge stepmom, Ashley Cole, deactivated over Nolan case. And that is the alleged snow bunny, let's call it what it is, that he was talking to. And so is this a case where the age-old adage comes into play? A young black man talking to a white girl in Mississippi. Maybe Katie was one of the girls that, Warren or Eli or Jax or whatever those guy's names is wanted, and they got mad at him for dipping off with her, to the tip of the island in a secluded area. Did he, go down there and knock some Caucasian boots, and then the guys got mad when they found out about it, left them there? Like, there's no way with all of those people on that island that nobody knows what happened. And that's what, people are saying. The island is super crowded for him to just end up dead like that. And then his phone miraculously is, with his friends, if there's an iPhone, find my location, then they turn his location off. There are several things to be considered, but the main thing is, why aren't the friends saying anything? Why are they somewhere hiding in all of this speculation? But apparently there was a fight. All of these things are alleged. This is for information
purpose. Educate. This all educational purposes only. You feel me? All this is alleged. Nobody's proving nothing. That's all alleged. Found right? Yeah. All alleged. You feel me? Educational purposes only. No capital.
Education and entertainment purposes.
And entertainment purposes only, but educational first, then entertainment. You should know. I'm making up words too. No capital.
Only. But we are really trying to find out what happened to Nolan, but we wouldn't have to find out if
the friends spoke up. I pause. Because we're not fans of each other's sentences, none of that, no. For me, but we each, for me, everybody saying the same thing because we're all great minds think alike. You feel me? Same people, and for me, let him finish what you about to say.
If his friends and those who were present on the island would be forthcoming instead of hiding. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Y'all see the number.
I'm telling you, for me, truthfully, watching you hang around, and yes, it's not. People thought that they could trick. Yeah, feel me? They're the ones who get tricked. Sometimes, you feel me? Just use your discernment. Always try to hang around good people that have good love for you. And you love people back, you feel me? And only defend yourself. Don't try to be picking fights. Just try to defend yourself. You are truly blessed, you feel me? Don't be stressed, stay blessed. I'll go out. Much love. That's happening.
919-587-7782. Thank y'all for liking, watching.
Much love. No capper. You guys see what this is? Got the channel. If you want to watch more videos like these, comment down below. Tell the visual me to react to. Much love. I'm be right now. This is crazy. And these type of videos that spread awareness, you feel me? People who there reporting, giving up new information, you feel me? Much love. Like happy.